Have you ever opened your banking app, and instead of feeling anxiety, you felt calm? Not rich, not millionaire, just safe. There's a number where that shift happens, and it's not $1 million. It's not even six figures. It's $20,000. And no, it's not because $20,000 makes you wealthy. It's because it changes how your brain works. Most people think wealth is about income. If I just make more money, I'll be fine. But look around. There are people making $150,000 a year who still stress about money every single day. Why? Because wealth doesn't start with income. It starts with security. And $20,000 is the first real security checkpoint. Imagine pushing a car uphill. At first, it barely moves. You're exhausted. You question if it's worth it. That's saving your first few $1,000s. Every expense feels dangerous. Every decision feels heavy. But once you build momentum, something shifts. $20,000 is that tipping point. Before it, you're surviving. After it, you're strategizing. When you have no savings, your brain operates in threat mode. You accept bad jobs. Avoid risks. Say yes when you want to say no. Panic over small expenses. Because losing income means disaster. But when you have $20,000 saved, you have breathing room. And breathing room creates better decisions. Here's where math joins psychology. Let's say you invest and earn 8% annually. 8% on $1,000 equals $80. Nice but irrelevant. 8% on $20,000 equals $1,600. Now your money is doing real work. Not life-changing yet, but noticeable. And once your money starts contributing, the timeline accelerates. The first $20,000 is hard. The second easier. The third, faster. Because now your money is helping you. That's compound interest waking up. But the real power isn't the return. It's the identity shift. To save $20,000, you had to control spending, delay gratification, stay consistent, ignore impulses. You proved something to yourself. I can build. That belief changes everything. Here's another shift no one talks about. When you're broke, you obsess over $3 decisions. Coffee, brand versus generic, small discounts. When you have a financial base, you stop sweating small expenses and start optimizing big ones. Housing, income, investments, skills. Because big decisions move your net worth. Tiny ones barely move the needle. And then comes the career shift. When you live paycheck to paycheck, your job owns you. When you have $20,000 saved, you gain something powerful, the ability to walk away. You probably won't, but knowing you can, that changes your posture, your confidence, your negotiation power. You stop operating from fear, and people can feel that. But here's the mistake most people make. They hit $20,000 and celebrate by destroying it. New car, luxury vacation, bigger lifestyle. That $20,000 isn't a reward. It's a foundation. It's the seed. And if you protect it, it grows. Think about this. The average person spends hundreds of thousands over a lifetime on depreciating assets. Meanwhile, they say they can't afford to invest. Wealth isn't built by flashy upgrades.